Okay, let me know. Hello everyone, we're gonna do an interview with Madlena. So I'm now on Skype with Madlena on the phone. So Madlena, please tell me, did you receive a notification that I just started a live video with you? Madlena, are you with me? You cannot hear me? Oh. La technologie, la technologie. Let's do this again. Ah, la lumière. Put this somewhere. Ah, voilà. Okay. Hello, Madlena. Okay, so you can't hear me here, but you can hear me on the video. I can see that you liked the video. So, Madlena, I'm gonna invite you to join the live video with me. Aider des personnes, ajouter des personnes. So, I'm gonna add you, Madlena. Oh, come on. My fingers are too big. So, René. I already invited you, Madlena. Maybe your phone doesn't have this option. What I think now that I don't see you and it seems like you didn't. First of all, do you hear me now, Madlena? That's the first question. We want to make. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Question mark. Where is the question mark? Okay, there will be no question mark. How you doing, Day? Hey, how you doing? We're trying to make a life with Madlena, but technology is hard. Oh, hey, how you doing? We're trying to make a life with Madlena, but technology is hard. Hello, Madlena. Okay, it seems like you probably don't have. You probably don't have this option. That is, I don't know how it works. I don't know how they give this option or not. So it's all right. We now have, wow, Madlena, it's working. It's telling me that you're coming and you're gonna be on the screen soon. Customer interview with the amazing Madlena Conchef. And she's coming soon. My phone is telling me that she's about to arrive. Yes! Yes, Madlena, we did it!
Yes, finally.
So,
welcome.
I'm happy.
Yep, we did it.
Okay, thank you very much, Madlena, for being here with us. Okay, so today, Madlena, is your time to talk about your dream, but also to make a feedback about the time we had together working on Lead My Life 1, the coaching program of Honesty. Okay, Madlena, thank you for being with us. Welcome. How are you, please, and who are you?
Thank you for the invitation. Who am I? My background is actually a dentistry. I've worked as a dentist for 25 years, 20 out of them at my old dental office in Germany, just to find out that this is not my calling. So now I'm following my calling, which is helping women, highly successful women, to live their dream lives by erasing stress in their lives caused by loneliness. And this loneliness can come from being alone without a life partner, and also, unfortunately, being lonely in an existing relationship, which is even a bigger pain to bear. So for this women, there's a secret. There's one secret, and when you know what it is, then this highly successful women who have achieved everything in their lives will achieve this too, to live their dream lives by being fulfilled in their private romantic relationships. And my dream is to help as many women as possible to achieve this so that they can live their dream lives.
That's amazing, Madlena. I fell in love with your dream as well because even though I started the work myself and I'm now very happy in my relationship, I could still recognize myself or recognize some of my friends being powerful women in love, because that's the name of your company. I'd say I like to call them social businesses. And I see myself like a powerful woman, and I'm now in love, but I can imagine how it might happen in my journey that I need those advice of how to balance my successful life with my love life, right?
Yeah, definitely. And as we know, there are no problems in a business area of life. There are problems in the private area of life which reflect upon the business one. You never have a problem in your business life. The business life mirrors your private life, always, more or less, right?
Yeah, I can feel that as well. So please, Madlena, as a person who went through a part of Lead My Life 1, because we didn't do it properly, but anyway, are you happy to share with us how the state you were in before doing the program with me and the state where you were in after doing the program with me?
Yeah, and I'm going to do it very briefly with just a couple of sentences. I'm a very creative person, and without beating myself, I tend to be chaotic. I didn't have a daily routine, and I didn't do things in order. It was just impulsive. Do here a little bit and do here a little bit. So this was my state before I started working with you. And if we start talking about the benefits, what I have learned from you and through you is establishing a daily routine, at least the frames. How much time am I going to spend in social media communication, to send feedbacks, to communicate with existing and potential customers? How much time I'm going to invest in working on my marketing strategy? This is very important for me to have this structure. Even in the structure, there is a space for flexibility. It doesn't have to be very, very strict, but certain frames are very important, especially when you're a business, and especially when you're a businessman or a woman, and especially when you are a solopreneur. Without structure, you cannot achieve the success you desire, because business is business, right?
Yes, you definitely need these structures and those routines. Routines are key.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And this process is which you follow every day, one day more, one day less. Yet there are processes. There is this systems, and the more systems you have in your business, the easier the business flows, right?
Definitely, it flows naturally, because I remember how you kept telling you want it to happen naturally. So now that we know that, can you please tell us the three main things you think you learned from the work together? The three best things, the three most useful things you learned from the work together.
I mentioned that already. The first one is establishing a daily routine, knowing that the day is going to go like that. This is benefit number one. And the natural result out of that is bringing systems, structure in the business. And your background of being an engineer and so on helped me to see that in every business, especially in business of service, you serve people, you serve powerful women, and at the same time you have a business. This is a business and it has a structure. And the third one is to be able to combine this structure and not being very, very caught in that, and go with the flow of life as well. This combination of going with the flow of life, going with the energy of the day, because every day has a different energy, and put it very naturally in this structure, in this daily routine, is, for me personally, the secret of doing what you love, doing it with success, and communicating this sense of, I'm happy to be in this business, no matter how the day goes, with a huge success or less success, I'm happy.
Thanks a lot, Madlena. And now for improvement, what are the 3 things you need I can improve or we can improve in the program or in the honestym.com organization?
For me personally, my biggest challenge is to keep myself accountable. I need a partner in a group, on one-on-one, however it works, to keep me accountable once a week, for example. So let's say we meet every Friday, and what did you achieve from what you have planned and desired for yourself the last 5 days? So I report to a person who supports me with all her heart and her soul, if it's a woman, for example. So this accountability partner is something which I desire, not just to improve, but to, I'm not in a position, no matter I'm much, much older biologically than you are, I'm not in a position to keep myself accountable in a way which I would desire. So accountability partners is something which is very important for growing my business and bringing it to the next level. I call it of excellence. The second thing is to act upon this, what I want to achieve, to act upon this without any hesitation, without any distractions. Just sit down and say, okay, the next 1 hour, I'm going to do this. And don't get distracted by anything and anyone. Switch off cell phone and everything else. So just getting laser focused and working in a small chunk of time of an hour, and have then a break and so on. Yet 1 hour, stay with this issue, with this energy. And the third one is also having a supportive community. That's very important for me, to have this community, to be surrounded by like-minded, like-hearted people with souls which are ready to support each other. These 3 things are essential for me, and they are important, very, very important.
So accountability, laser focus, have time where it's like work and action taking, and having the supporting community, right?
Yes.
So do you believe that what we are implementing right now, having our Thursday weekly lives, having the WhatsApp group where we are actually doing this and like kind of holding each other accountable to speak every Thursday with this program? Oh, you haven't seen the program yet. So we've made the program. I will share the program with you today. For each calls, following the step-by-step process of Lead My Life 1 and trying to form a community among ourselves, getting to know each other. That's also why we do these interviews, so as we can meet one another. Do you think it's actually answering those 3 points that you just mentioned?
Yes. Yep, definitely. Definitely. This accountability, keeping each other accountable, it's essential, because I know, okay, Thursday is gonna come, Friday is gonna come, and that pushes me slightly in a direction to complete this action step, so that I can report achievements in a group where everyone loves me. No one's going to judge me. No one is going to look for my failures and for my weaknesses. No, people are going to support me and say, you could do that better, differently, and just being supportive from the heart. This is what a real community is about, isn't it?
So yes, and I want to use that opportunity to tell you that the age community is your home. The idea is to co-create. Each and every one of us, we are building this honesty, because honesty is not only Adriana's honesty, it's each and every one of us honesty. And that's why I want to ask you two questions to close our small interview. So the first question is, what is honesty for you, Madlena? And the last question is, how can we contact you if we are a powerful woman in love, if we are a woman who want to get this freedom by looking at our relationship and everything? So those are the two questions. What is honesty for you, and how can we contact you if we want to work with you and know more about what you do?
The first one is honesty is to be your authentic self. No matter what others say about you, no matter what others think about you, just daring to be your authentic self. Because we are under pressure. The society tries to put us in a box, especially as a women. And if we don't fit in this box, well, they are not successful. We are not successful and happy, of course. We don't live fulfilled lives according to the laws of the society. Well, this is not who we are. These powerful women are authentic, honest, daring to be their authentic selves. Whatever feels right to me, I say it in a soft manner without hurting anyone. Whatever feels right to me, I do it. And so my life is guided by who am I, truly. No matter what others, as I said, feel or do or think about me. Not because I don't care, because I stay beyond this. And if people want to work with me, either on my website, which is my name, www.madlena-kanchev.com, or you find me on Facebook and send me a message on Messenger, and from there we can start connecting. And my working is I reserve a spot of 45 to 60 minutes for a free call, just to feel if the energy is in alignment, if the potential customer client, the woman who is not in love yet, feels her energy being in alignment with mine. And then we go from there.
It sounds amazing. Thank you very much, Madlena. And I think people should definitely get to know you. You have an amazing story, an amazing life story. You've been through a lot of things as well. May I mention that you're writing a book right now? Is that a secret, or can we?
Yes, I am writing a book, and it will take not long to publish the book. Even I worked on that almost 6 years, and it's my journey after cancer. It was this year on June 23rd that I celebrated with a deep sense of gratitude 20 years of, I don't call it surviving cancer, being done with cancer. And the title of the book is Self-Love, Life After Cancer, because self-love is what drives our lives, isn't it?
Yes. And that's very powerful. I can tell you that in the community, we have people, other women who have been through cancer as well. So you're not the only one. And I think your story will help these women a lot. And my mom used to work with people who have cancer. And a friend of mine recently told me that she unfortunately lost her mom from cancer. So cancer in women's life is a big deal, and I'm so grateful that you're sharing your journey with us, because we need to learn about how you succeeded in doing everything you did, because we need to be inspired as well. So I think that's very brave from you, and I'm very, very grateful for that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Madlena. Any last word of honesty you want to share, or are you happy for us to just meet again Thursday for our weekly live?
The last sentence which I wanted to share with any woman, especially with powerful woman, is be your authentic self. In everything what you do, in every area of your life, just be yourself. Because this is who you are, and come from a place of self-love. Listen to your heart, to your soul, and put yourself, not from a perspective of selfishness, but from a perspective of passionate self-love. Put yourself on the top of your priority list, because When you live your life from a place of self-love, of a passionate, authentic self-love, when the energy which you spread out is just incredible. It's only light.
Thank you so much, Madlena. We need to do another interview where you tell us more about your life, and I hope we'll do that. But
Yes,
for now, have an
will.
amazing day, and I hope I'll see you on Thursday during our weekly lives where we can plan together, do exactly what you said, be accountable, set objectives together, and just keep this energy flowing so as we keep spreading those messages around.
Oh, definitely. I'm happy to be a part of this community. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you for your trust, Madlena. See
Thank you.
ya on Thursday.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.